It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Here's Colton Wong now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting good. The catcher, Omar.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Again, another foul ball. Now the 0-2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2, the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rockies, the second baseman, number 1.
Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Adames brings it in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting second, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
To the plate now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hampson on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up. Wong for 1. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Trevor Story looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Story.
Pitch on the way. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, C.J.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Hard hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next up is Avisail Garcia. First delivery to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The third baseman, Travis.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Blue Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Popped him up. Shaw has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And now the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Jonathan.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And there's ball one. Blackmon at third with two away. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. Little tapper down the first baseline. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Narvaez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Now the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Fouled off. The 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So here is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 1.
Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So one away now, the Colorado third. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First delivery to him. One out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Not shortstop, Trevor.
Now here's the first offering. Trevor Story is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now back, the designated hitter, C.J. Crone.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. He grounds it sharply to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelbach. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Line to the right side. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 out. Runner in scoring position at second. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First pitch on its way.
McMahon.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Now back, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch it backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Runners off for second. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next to stand in is Charlie Blackmon. Now here's the first offering. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready now is Jonathan Daza. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This one's down to third. Shaw gloves it, and there are 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Wong has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So now here is Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 2-0 on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Hit out toward second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The second baseman, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, fly ball, Tapia.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Eric Yardley, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 57, Eric Yardley.
Now here's the first offering, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next will be the designated hitter,
Now
C.J.
batting,
Cron.
the
He was
designated
retired
hitter,
via the ground ball
C.J.
last time up. First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Late that time for a strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Daniel Vogelback's next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He went down on strikes last time up. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisaíl Garcia.
So here's Avisaíl Garcia. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a swing and a soft liner, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Squared that one up just a little late. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Fouled away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Third baseman.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Now a swinging bunt. And no no swing, apparently. Ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
On to first to complete the double play. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ben Bowden trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 51,
Tyrone Taylor will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Leading up for the Rockies, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First offering. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him. And that misses inside 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That's inside. 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the next to bat will be Christian Yelich. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jonathan Daza.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Sam Hilliard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hilliard is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman,
Into
number
the
8.
box, Josh Fuentes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Matt Adams will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Matt Adams.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Back goes Garcia, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, number 1.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now in the box, Raimel Tapia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on the way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Manny Pena is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
Scott Oberg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Scott Oberg.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one. That wasn't even close.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Manny Pena becomes the first out of the inning. Daniel Vogelback started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The batter.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hilliard finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Please. Now pitching for the team. Number 43. Hunter
Here's the first pitch.
Strickland.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The third baseman,
Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Shaw in foul ground. And the inning is over.
Knock, knock on my door.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. And now, Willie Adames. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Popped up. Hampson moving to his left. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now it'll be Salvador Perez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the AB now. Drilled on the ground is short. Adames scoops it up. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Josh Hader is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sam Hilliard.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
The 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So now into the box is Colton Wong. He bounced out last time up.
Colton.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hilliard has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Big spot here, and it'll be Lorenzo Cain. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Bouncer to the left side. Story scoops it up onto first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. In now the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Number 9, Manny.
To the plate now, Manny Pena. And it's grounded just foul down the line. First time up, he went down looking. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to. Now at the plate here is Matt Adams. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Matt Adams.
Brendan Rodgers will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this one's in the dirt. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Number 1.
Next, here is Garrett Hampson trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Bounce to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So stepping in is Raimel Tapia, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Tapia.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset close.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Josh Hader is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That's my will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That's my will come one day.
The final line score for our ball game this